First things first, Merry Christmas. I've had an incredible time this year since February. I've reviewed so many incredible fish and chip shops, met some wonderful people, and travelled parts of the country I've never travelled to before. But it's now time for my awards. Now, it's only a bit of fun. I don't have the support, the professionalism of, say, the National Federation of Fish Fryers, who will get in there and check the plumbing. They will look at the accounts. They will speak to the staff behind the scenes. They will look at all kinds of aspects, all kinds of things I can't as a regular customer. But I do have a culinary background. I have published a number of recipe books, best-selling recipe books. I do have an idea of what I'm talking about in most departments. So now we're going to award a number of the fish and chip shops from this year. Each fish and chip shop that has made it to 5-star, in my view, receives one of these. Have received one of these. It's an award of excellence, a certificate of excellence, and they can hang that up. It's good quality, and it's just a bit of fun, remember, but it can help. And I've seen a few chip shops that have been sent this, with this on their walls. Not only this, I'm going all out, aren't I? I'm not messing about. They receive a letter from me, congratulating them on their professionalism, their service, their food, of course. They receive a window sticker. It's one of them that you wet, I think, and you just stick it on the window. You can peel it back off again if you want. That goes on as well, if they want to. And a couple of ordinary stickers they can stick anywhere they want. Literally. But it's their choice, isn't it? It's their choice. And I just thought, well, why not? No, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. Right from the start. Okay, so this year's been a bit of a tester, testing the gear out, testing the camera gear out, and I'm only just getting used to working with the sound and things like that. So yeah, it's a bit of a task, but I'm getting there. I think I'm getting some sort of idea. This is only the first year. It's not even a year. It can only get better, but I'm hoping so anyway. And with your support, and thank you for that. And I send this out to all those fish and chip shops that have reached 5-star. That's not to say the 4 stars aren't great. The fabulous fish and chip shops. I've reviewed some 2 stars, some 3 stars. I didn't think they were going to be that when I turned up, but that's what they got in the end. And I haven't reviewed any 1 stars yet. I haven't found any 1 stars yet, and I hope I never do. I mean, 1 star would have to be pretty disastrous. I know some people only review a 5 or a 1 when they go and have something to eat, which is wrong, really. But it's up to them. So they'll go 5, yeah, I loved it. The shop's closed when I got there, it gets a 1, or there was something wrong with some of the chips, it gets a 1. And I think that's a bit extreme. You know, but it's their choice. You know, obviously their choice. Now, let's get on with this. So we're only going up to the top 5, because I want to do another video between Christmas and New Year, if I can, to reveal the top 3 winners out of the top 5. The 3rd place winner will receive this one. 3rd place bronze. Like I say, it's a bit of fun, but, you know, and some shops will enjoy it, and maybe it'll make a difference to some. This is a silver award, 2nd place, and obviously there's a gold for 1st place. And in that 2nd video, I'd like to give shout outs to certain chippies that have produced a certain item of food that I've really enjoyed. It may be a pea fritter, it may be the best chips, it may be best batter, it could be anything. So this is how it's set up, and people have actually said to me, why don't you go target the worst fish and chip shops, or the worst of something that they've done? And that's not my aim here. That's not my goal. You know, the mission is to support and promote our traditional fish and chip shops all over the country. And by looking for the worst, I'm not doing anybody any favours. And why would I look for the worst? Why would I want the worst meal? The only reason people really target the worst of, when they know they're going to be the worst of or complained about the most, is for views and reviews. You know, that's it. Subscribers. And that's not what I'm about. I'm not going to go and target loads of what could be pretty fair or good fish and chip shops and then bring them down just for the sake of views and subscribers. I mean, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in playing those kind of games. The Chippy Tour is what it is. It's to support and promote fish and chip shops, give people a look at what they can get in different parts of the country. The Chippy Tour 2024 Chip Shop Awards, 100 fish and chip shops across the nation reviewed in 2024 for a celebration of great food and all in good fun. The 5-star rated chippies, they've got the top 20, top 10, top 5 and gold, silver, bronze, which I'm saving for the next video. Now if I go over to the top 20 chip shop reviews, and I'm going to read these out to you. This is how I see it. Out of the 100 I've reviewed, this is the top 20, in my opinion. The Trawlerman, Wigan. Holly Tree Fish and Chips, Blackburn. Green Lane Chippy, Lee. Shrewsbury Fish Bar, Shrewsbury. The Swan, Southport. Anstruther Fish Bar, Anstruther. Yanni's, Liverpool. Bluefish, Bristol. Whitehead's Fish and Chips, Hornsey. Merchants, Bewdley. Arnside Chip Shop, Arnside. The Scrapbox, York. The Line Crab, Newquay. George A. Green Fisheries, Wakefield. Hennigan's, Mackinleth. I can't say it. I've been told I can't say it. So I don't even know why I'm trying, but you get the idea. It's in Wales anyway. Charlie's of Mobley. Wee Hurry, Troon. Murgatroyd's, Yeadon. The Old Forge Cafe, Bugle. Ingleton Chippy, Ingleton. That takes us through the top 20. Like I say, you know, you could have had the worst meal you've ever had from some of these. I didn't, which is why they're there. The top 10 chip shop reviews. Green Lane Chippy, Lee. Shrewsbury Fish Bar, Shrewsbury. Anstruther Fish Bar, Anstruther. Yanni's, Liverpool. Bluefish, Bristol. The Line Crab, Newquay. George A. Green Fisheries, Wakefield. Hennigan's, Wales. Charlie's of Mobley. The Old Forge Cafe. So let's have a look at the top 5. Green Lane Chippy, Lee. George A. Green Fisheries, Wakefield. Hennigan's, Wales. Charlie's of Mobley. The Old Forge Cafe, Bugle. Right, that's it. That's your lot. And I'm going to put it on the next video. Who gets these 3 out of those 5? And yeah, you know, you might be wondering, you might have your ideas who it should be. You may be wrong. So let's have a little look at that next time. So again, Merry Christmas. Wishing you all the best for the new year. And we'll see you in the next video.